Hey guys, this is Ikineme Comics. Alright, got a haul for you. It's not so big, but just some few books that I have pre-ordered for the FOCs and some few books that I got online. So check it out and I'll show you those books right after this intro. Alright guys, so these are the books that I have picked up on some few comic book shop online, pre-FOC, and also from Golden Age Collectibles in Seattle, Washington, in the Pike Marketplace. The historical place in Washington, Seattle, Washington. And so anyway, so this is what I picked up. Alright, so this number 3, Star Wars High Republic Phil Noto cover. I heard that there is some first appearance, so I had to pick this up. So got this at Golden Age Collectibles in Seattle, Washington. So this is Spawn number 1. This is a reprint. I believe this came out in 1994. I think a few years after the original Spawn came out. Anyway. This is the Todd McFarlane toy variant. It's really hard to get this in 9/8 because of the back border. There's many variation of this. I believe there's a medieval Spawn and all this Spawn toys, and had an insert of this comic book behind it. And this was the very first of its kind that came out. Like I said, there's many variations of Spawn number 1 in that toy version. So and as you can see, I mean, there is a lot of, this is one of the better ones that I saw. So got this at spartancomics.com. If you don't know, go check them out. I mean, you're probably gonna get all stock photos. You're not gonna know what kind of grade, but that's where I got my Edge of Spider-Verse. I got 2 copies there for what, $40 each. One of them came back as a 9/8. One I gave them as a, A-OK. So anyway, so I got this Spawn number 1 toy variant, and Shadowhawk number 1. Now, like I said, you have to be careful because they only give you stock copy, stock image. So when I got it, this was beat to shit. I mean, but the only thing is that this is used and very hard to get. And when I saw that, I figured, why not take the chance? And I got it, and thank God I didn't pay an arm and leg for it. All right, so next one is shout out to Vin Crew 12,000. He had a little sell, a whole bunch of books that he was selling to help his habit of buying more comic books. So anyway, this is X-Men number 4, Jim Lee cover, first, I guess you can say, cameo, first appearance of Omega Red, and there's a lot of hype that this character might be in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but like I said, take all this spec as a grain of salt. But this Omega Red, yeah, I mean, he might not be the A character villain, but definitely a character that always cross over with Wolverine, along with Jubilee and Sabretooth. So yeah, and this has been hitting up. So got that, and also Marvel Wolverine number 55, homage to, I believe, was Suspense Tale 20 something. I don't know, drawing blank, but this is a homage cover. This is when, I believe this issue is the death of Sabretooth. I think this is when Wolverine actually kills Sabretooth. But of course, this is comic. He's always going to be coming back again. But yeah, really cool. Always wanted this. Now, this the FOC orders that I have done with Golden Age Comic, I think. Oh no, I'm sorry, Golden Apple Comics. So this is Wolverine, Black and White and Blood #4. I believe this is the last of it, if I'm not mistaken, but really sick cover. Batman 106, feature of this new another female Punchline light character. Yeah. Berserker #1, Mark Brook, I believe this is. And of course, I got myself another copy of 106 from. Alright, sometimes when you order one thing, you go back, you order. But one thing great about this Golden Apple Comics is that whatever double order you have done, you pay for shipping, they refund it right back to you. So that is something that has always kind of made me feel a little bit ease of going back and reordering a few things, because knowing that your shipping fee will be refunded. Right. Believe this was an AOK from one of the IG, Chrissy Queen of Variant. Was drawing blank there. Yeah, AOK from one of the books that I have purchased from her. I believe was Batman 655, one of the 15. I believe was Andy Kubert, first Damian Wayne, and she threw this in, so thank you. Also, this is the third printing of Daredevil 25. I think this is much better than the second printing, but this is when Elektra becomes all dressed up as Daredevil for a few issues. So grab 1 and 2. All right. Dr. Afra #7. This is a second print variant. Like I said, I ordered 2, then realized I could be missing something, so I ordered 3 more. Yeah. This is a canon. If you don't know about Dr. Afra, I said she's the only one within the Star Wars universe that has a longevity. That I would recommend any Star Wars to grab her. If you don't know, she's the only character within the Star Wars universe that was created just for this comic book. All right, so I got that, and also picked up the second printing of High Republic #2. I got 2 copies of that. And yeah, this is the High Republic Avengers by IDW. This is the issue #2, and the last book is issue #2. Yeah, so kind of happy with what I picked up. Very underrated book. There's only one in CGC Senses in what I believe was a 6.0, nothing higher. Always wanted that book, and something that's been hitting up. So that's my comic book haul for now, and there's some few other books that I'm waiting to come in, and that should be something that's worth watching. But I just needed to get this haul done so I can put it away and stash it. All right guys, till next time, shoots.